Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble on PC, and we are in the final zone, or final trouble, whatever it's called, and it's Super Sonic versus Super Metal Sonic. Who's going to win? It's obviously going to be me. I mean, come on now. So we are in super form, which means we are invincible, quote unquote, but we do gotta keep our rings up, otherwise we will fall to our dooms, and that's no fun. So Metal Sonic in that first phase will just be shooting some plasma orbs at you. And for this first opening act, I have one recommendation. Get as many rings as you can. There are rings throughout the entire fight, don't get me wrong. But they will be harder and harder to get, so stock up now and avoid that attack. Because he will knock some of your rings out of you. Which can admittedly be a little bit annoying. Everything else, so far at least, doesn't hurt you. So first form, just hit those orbs back at him. This form, he'll shoot fireballs at you that you can't knock at him, so you have to run it into him manually. Kind of like the homing attack in the 3D games. But eventually, when you get enough attacks in, you'll fade out of the space and into more, sky zone, so that's cool. Not like Sky Chase Zone, though. That purple one, that's kind of cool looking. But, again, avoid that rocket attack of his, because that will knock your rings out. That's no good. Because again, you run out of rings, you die. So now we just gotta be careful of that attack, because that will also knock your rings away. And I think that plasma attack does too. I think all of his attacks now will take away your rings if you're not careful, so gotta be careful of that. Like that. So, weak point is the chest, so just keep ramming into his chest, and eventually he'll get more power. Oh no! It's like, this isn't even my final form, Sonic. Oh boy. Oh man, I'm taking way too many hits. So as you can see, there are still rings, but good luck trying to get them while trying to dodge his attacks. It ain't easy. If I had to complain about anything, I really wish you could hit him in the head instead of just the chest. That's just a personal opinion, but once we get to the end, get enough hits in, just mash that button, and you can die here if you run out of rings. It's happened to me before. In fact, it happened once when I was recording this, no joke, but there we go, just do that, and that's the final zone. So what do I think of it? It's fine. I'm not a super big fan of the Super Sonic fights in most Sonic games, so go figure. But that one's not bad. So now it cuts to the credits. But what if you're playing the latest version? Well, if you're playing the latest version, you get this instead. He still blows up and everything. Ooh, but a different change in music. I like it. Okay. Oh, and what's this? Do we get an extra cutscene? We get an extra cutscene. There's Knuckles and Tails, and Fang getting away. Oh, cool. There's all our animal pals just bouncing around. Looks like Dr. Robotnik's fortress is falling once again. And we cut away to this space where Super Sonic is. He's just going to take right off. And that, my friends, was Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit remake on the PC. What a fantastic game, seriously. The team behind this game did an amazing job, and no difference between this and the version I was playing. The credits actually start with Sonic in space, and then later on he'll go through the sky, so I think that's a nice touch, personally. There's also one other difference that I'll be cutting to, or showing you off later, but for now, that is the Sonic and Tails side of the story, and all I can say is it is fantastic. This is definitely up there as one of my favorite Sonic games of all time. It's a really tough choice between this and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Like, really freaking hard, I gotta be honest. Like, Sonic 3 and Knuckles definitely has more levels and whatnot, so I almost lean towards it for that alone. And plus you get to play Super Sonic and Super Tails when you have the Super Emeralds and the Chaos Emeralds and the Super Emeralds. So you know what I mean, though. You watched the Tails playthrough, right, of Sonic 3 and Knuckles? The only playthrough of that game I did? I hope so. But, anyways, as I was saying, it does have more levels. I wish this had more levels, honestly. Like, I know it's a remake, but I would absolutely love a sequel to this that has more levels and whatnot. That'd be really cool. But what we do have is amazing, and it's definitely, if not my favorite Sonic game, at the very least my second favorite Sonic game. Again, Sonic Adventure, you had a good run Nothing. Third place is nothing to be ashamed of. Seriously, I love Sonic Adventure. I don't care what anyone says. Yes, I grew up with it. Maybe I'm a little nostalgia blind, blah, blah, blah. No, I stand by it's a good game no matter what. Sonic Adventure 2, on the other hand, we'll talk about that maybe someday. If you guys want me to LP the Sonic Adventure games, let me know and I might consider that. But, yeah, that's Sonic and Tails side at least. That doesn't mean that that's everything though, of course. There is, more to it, of course. There's still the Knuckles playthrough, which, I'm just gonna say it like it is. Not looking forward to. No. I'm not a Knuckles guy, what can I say? I don't like playing as Knuckles. Sorry to all the Knuckles fans out there, but, I'm just not. So, this is something that's new to the, can't talk today. This is something that's new to this current version, or the latest version, the last version, I guess. It got the scene of Tails and Knuckles flying through the sky, and also Super Sonic joins the fun. How nice. Very, very cool. Very cool. The Tails and Knuckles do appear in the version I played, but we'll show that off in just a second because it is a little bit different. And thank you for this amazing game, guys. You did an amazing job. This honestly tempts me to try out more Sonic fan games. But anyways, thanks for playing. Well, thank you for making the game so I could play. This was a lot of fun. But now let's get back to the version that I actually was playing. So you see, it's a little bit different that they fly up behind Sonic, and I gotta admit, that's a cool shot. I think I prefer the newer version, though, if I'm gonna be honest. And since I already beat this game, it's not going to show off the thing I unlocked, but maybe we'll see what I unlock when I beat the Knuckles playthrough, and then I can go into all the details, maybe. Maybe. Anyways, I'm going to delete my previous Knuckles playthrough, because there's no way I'm ever going to finish that one. Alright, anyways, game start, let's go. What the? Starting off on Angel Island, huh? I dig it. And hey, this ain't a bad remix. So what's different about Knuckles between Sonic and Tails? Besides the fact that I just ran into that monkey like an idiot. He doesn't jump as high as Sonic and Tails, but he also has the ability to glide, which, you know, yeah, that's cool. He also has the ability to climb walls, which again, yeah, that's cool. But if I'm just going to say it like it is, I much prefer Tails and his flight ability. Heck, I'd honestly probably rather play as Sonic and his higher jump than Knuckles, if I'm just going to say it like it is. I'm just not a fan of his gameplay style, personally. Not to say he's the worst style ever. I mean, I'll certainly play as him over, say, Amy Rose and Sonic Adventure. Of course, this comes from someone that doesn't even dislike Amy and Sonic Adventure, but her gameplay is definitely the worst in that game. And Amy and Sonic Advance, I never played as Amy and Sonic Advance, so I can't comment. I hear it's bad though, so I'm just going to assume so. But if I'm going to make a very controversial statement, I'd rather play as Amy in Sonic Origins than Knuckles. Yeah, I just said that. But anyways, let's continue on. Alright, time to reenact that cutscene, yep. There's Tails and Knuckles flying away. They're pretty cool guys. Wait, what? Metal Sonic! What are you doing here? Get away from the Master Emerald! I'm gonna kick your butt! Yeah, alright. Can't attack him while he's doing that. I forgot. I got a little too into the moment there, what can I say? My bad. So now we got a boss fight right away. Is it super hard? No, of course not. It's the first boss. Do you expect it to be hard? And yeah, I'm still making mistakes like fool. And I could have died there. That would have been embarrassing, but thankfully not. Oh, crap. What are you doing? Oh, copy me. That's not good. What are you doing? You're thinking about the Chaos Emeralds? That's not good. We gotta do something about that. Master Emerald, use your powers! So that's what happened to the Chaos Emeralds in that opening cutscene in part 1. Okay, it all makes sense now. But how's Fang tied into all this? I'm not sure. Alright, here we go with Great Turquoise Act 1. So, like Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the level layout is a little bit different for Knuckles here since he has such different abilities compared to Sonic and Tails, so it's not going to be the same playthrough over again, don't you worry. Although I do recall Knuckles being on Smash 3 walls a lot better than that, so I don't know if that was a glitch or what. Or maybe they just wanted me to spin dash through there, I don't know. Whatever the case, we're playing as Knuckles the Echidna. He doesn't jump as high, he doesn't, he does glide and climb walls, which is kind of cool, but I've just never been a big fan of his gameplay, so what can I say? So I never did a Knuckles playthrough in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It's also part of the reason why I didn't do a Sonic playthrough in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because it's the same thing as Tails, so there's really nothing to show off. Now granted, if somebody wanted me to do a Sonic playthrough in Sonic 3 Knuckles, or a Knuckles playthrough in Sonic 3 Knuckles, yeah, I'd consider it, sure, why not? I love that game. I probably wouldn't, do a whole bunch of parts, and when I'd probably just do one big playthrough, but hey, that's something that everybody's interested in, let me know in the comments down below. Well, more specifically for a Sonic playthrough. If I do a Sonic playthrough of Sonic 3 Knuckles, I'm just going to be doing one big part, but if I do Knuckles, I'll probably split up like I normally do, because that one's a little bit different, unlike the Sonic playthrough. But what am I talking about Sonic 3 and Knuckles for? I should be talking about this game, right? So, I guess one good thing I can bring up now, one good thing and one bad thing about Knuckles. A good thing, you don't have to hunt for the Chaos Emeralds. Which, on the one hand, that means I don't have to find those giant rings, which is cool. But on the other hand, that means I don't get to do the fun races with Fang. Boo. Seriously, I wish there was a way to replay those. They are so fun! Seriously! Maybe in the next game they make. Which, who knows what they're going to make next. I'm very curious to know. I believe this game also had like a tie-in comic or something like that, if I recall correctly. If it does, then I'll have to look it up and edit into one of the videos, so that way I can explain Fang's side of the story. If I just had to take a guess based on what I've seen from the Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble comic from back in the 90s when it came out from Archie, Fang is basically just hired by Robotnik to find the emeralds or something like that. I don't remember exactly. I'm about to read the comic again, and I think there's even one that was made for this game specifically, or maybe it's in the manual, because I recall this game come with a manual when you download it. I'll have to check all that stuff out again. Maybe it gives me answers. Because you gotta remember, back in the day, you had to read the manual to get the story in games and whatnot. Why is Mario on Yoshi's or Dinosaur Island? Well, I guess my Super Nintendo explained it a little bit better. But still, if you look at the manual, it explains why they're there. Why was Donkey Kong's banana horde stolen in Donkey Kong Country? Look in the manual, and you get all the answers. Maybe not the best answers, but you get the answers. Anyways, oh boy, I'm having some trouble here. The other thing about this shield is it deflects projectiles, thank goodness. I wonder if the Sonic one does that. I know it does it in Sonic 1, but since the Sonic 1 shield is in here, I just wonder, does it deflect projectiles like the ones from Sonic 3 Knuckles? That's something I should test out sometime. That'd be interesting if it did. Anyways, I believe it's almost time for a boss fight, but yeah, first how about change of shields? Alright, who are we gonna face off with? Fang again? So that's one thing that stinks about the Knuckles playthrough. He faces the same Fang boss fights. There's nothing new to show off here, unfortunately, so not gonna lie, that's a little disappointing. Would have been cooler if he had like a walls to climb on or something. That way he could hit Fang while he's in the sky or something. That would have been kind of cool, but it is what it is. Anyways, hit the signpost. Got a bird, flicky, whatever. And yeah, let's continue on. Man, that was quite a fall. It's all the way on the other side, and then all of a sudden I just fling to the middle. Crazy, right? So I believe this one, or this zone, or act, starts off similar to the way it does for Sonic and Tails, but after a while it starts to change up for Knuckles. Or maybe I'm recalling wrong, I don't know. Again, I don't really go back and play through as Knuckles that much. I did it once for this LP series, and I have no plans on doing it a second time. Sorry, guys. I guess technically I kinda did, because I did do a, somewhat a second playthrough to show off some of the stuff in the latest version for, Knuckles Endgame. We'll talk about that when we get to it, though. For now, let's just focus on, getting through the main game. As far as I know, his main game wasn't changed up at all, so you're not missing anything by me not doing a, run through the current version. Anyways, let us continue on. I wonder where that goes. Down there. Good to know. Sorry, I got nothing to really say right now, guys. I mean, it's more of the same, but with a different character. All the more reason I didn't want to really do a Knuckles playthrough, but, I love this game enough to do a Knuckles playthrough. Because again, this game is fantastic, what can I say? And plus, it does show off a bit more of the story. You know, it shows how the Chaos Emeralds disappeared and whatnot. So, yeah. I'll try not to make this whole playthrough me complain about how I'm playing as Knuckles. But, you know. Sorry, I'm just listening to the music right now. Again, I really got nothing to talk about with this, you know? It's like you've seen all this before. Well, actually, no, maybe this is a little bit different, but this boss sure ain't different. It's like, oh, we get to fight the turtle again. Cool. I mean, I like this boss and all, don't get me wrong, this is a really fun boss, but I've already talked about this guy. What do you want me to say? Oh, missed him. Darn. Alright, let's get him. There we go. Aw, no! Landed in the flames. Alright, no big deal. I got the... Oh, nope. I don't got this. I don't got this! No! No! Ah! Alright, come on. We got this now. We got this. We got this. Yeah, take out the cannon. Yeah. Take out the head. There we go. Sorry, I have nothing new to say about that boss, but again, same boss. Well, anyways. Another thing that stinks is I can't fly up there and just hit the switch right away like I could with Tails, so that stinks. But anyways, folks, that's going to do it for me, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Later.